y'all, we just had this full conversation and we realized we should have recorded it.
It was good content.
And then I was like, I don't want my bonnet on. Let me take my bonnet off. And I don't want it on. And I think, like, Q, you can leave it on. People don't care, but it's about what I want.
Yeah, I know she stole my bonnet, right?
I thought you bought this for me.
I did not buy that for you. I had 2 in the pack. And
No.
I said, you can have this one because your other one, you don't like it. I didn't buy it for you. That was mine. I had it on and I took it off and I gave it to you. And I said, you can have this one because I have the other one.
But that still meant she gave it to me, right?
I did give it to you. You said I bought it for you. I didn't. I gave it to you. It's a difference.
However you want to put it. The bitch belong to me now. Nah, I like this, y'all, because a lot of the ones, I am a print type of girl, but not a bunnet print type of girl. Just solid color for me. It's a little feminine. But I wear it because, like, this one, I don't know where she got it from, but it doesn't come off. It doesn't come off. A lot of the bonnets comes off in the middle of the night, especially with my hair now that it's getting long and shit and heavier. So they come off. So it's like, what's the purpose? But with this one, that baby, it stay on. So I wear it. She got it from Shein. So y'all better go get y'all one of these, okay? Y'all struggling. You put your bonnet on and you wake up and that bonnet is no longer on. Baby, this is what you need, okay? Shein, I run us our money, okay? But anywho, we was just talking about a lot, babe. We was. I think we had a really good moment just now, just talking about our wants and our needs and being vulnerable and open with each other. Because I feel like when you're in a relationship with somebody for a long time, you start to notice different changes in them. And it's important that you talk about it. One of the things I just was vulnerable about is that we both, like, I just turned 37 and I'm at a weight where it's like, I need to lose weight. I still look good, but I need to lose weight. And I'm like, I want my wife to lose weight too. It's like, how do you have that conversation? How do you say, like, babe, we need to lose some weight? But it's both of us. That's the thing. You can't just look at your partner and look at your partner changing shit. Bitch, you gain weight too, baby. You not around here with abs and shit.
Did you think about me losing weight before you thought about yourself losing weight?
No, I kind of thought about it together. I feel like we've always been on a weight loss journey. Y'all just trying to catch me slipping. Baby, I ain't never slipping. Nah, but I'm not that version. I'm not that type of person, though. I'm not that type of person. I'm somebody that I always recognize my flaws, too. Like, shit, we both been gaining some weight. But, yeah, I'd be like, damn, babe done gained some weight. And then I turn around and I'd be like...
No, don't think about my weight first. You better look at your own self first.
No, you right. I do. Shit, didn't I just tell you, like...
No, go.
Anywho, let's talk about this. How you feeling? How you feeling? You feel some type of way about that comment?
I'm just being funny. Trust me, you can never recognize nothing about me that I ain't recognized by myself.
And that's real. And I think that's why we go great together too, because it's some people out there that they'll recognize everything in the other person but don't look at themselves. You have friends like that, and we have friends. I don't mean you. I mean y'all have friends like that, but we have friends like that too, and we have to tell our friends sometimes, like, hold on, baby, but what about you? You saying she got an attitude, but bitch, the way you just talked to me the other day, you got one too. Look like y'all both need to fix that. But no, I just did all the talking. How long has it been? Almost 4 minutes. Let me shut my ass up.
Girl, you seeing everything. Go ahead. You telling the people. I'm back here with my ad-libs.
Yeah, and this how our relationship be too, because I just be talking. And
you lead the way.
My wife be just listening. I have to shut my ass up and be like, babe, am I talking too much? Because I will go on one of those,
You the mayor, I'm the first lady.
Y'all, I'm some type of politician. I am not. But anywho,
it's giving ghosts.
Baby, give me that ghost money. But I need to put in that ghost work too. But yeah, I think we just read something that related so well to us about when you date.
Look, I said I thought we wrote it. It sound like us. Like we wrote this.
It definitely sounded like we wrote it. It was talking about a couple that was together. Well, it was the wife. She was talking about how her and her boyfriend / now husband been together since they were 16. And everything that she touched on, we was like, damn, that's how we feel. Like, it's times where we notice that going out on dates frequently, traveling together, traveling with groups, doing stuff, how it spices up our relationship. It talked about how as you grow together, sometimes you can feel like roommates. Okay. Sometimes you can feel like roommates, and that happens in our relationship. We've been together since like 2011, so we're working on this year will be 15 years. So 15 years together, or 14, whatever it is, y'all count it up, okay? October 2011, but we met October 2010, I believe, but we didn't make it official till October 2011, and been married this year. May will be 8 years. So we met in our 20s and we damn near out of our 30s. Yeah, y'all. Your girl look good. I just turned 37. Your girl look good. Matter of fact, Tasha edit this part and zoom in, but edit out all the pimples, because I got these pimples as if I'm a fucking teenager. This adult acne, like I'm almost 40. My skin should be clear now. But anywho, let's get back to the topic. We've been together for so long that we've seen so many versions of each other. It's crazy. So many versions. Felt like roommates at one point. It felt like
You felt like a roommate.
I felt like a roommate more so when we moved to Georgia. Not the whole time now. When we first got there, it was fresh. It was like this new start, everything was good. But then when my job kicked in and I used to be so tired, I go to work, come home, be tired, I would eat and then get a meal ready and then go to bed. Like when we got in that same routine doing that for a while, I that's when I mentioned I felt like we was feeling like roommates, and then we kind of got.
You said you didn't want to feel like roommates. You never said we felt like roommates.
I felt like it was getting to that starting point. It's when I first recognized it. I'm like, damn, we moving like roommates.
I didn't feel like we was roommates. I felt, that's why I agreed that I don't want to feel like roommates.
Okay. So now we know. Now in this moment, we know that when I told her that, she didn't know I felt that way, and I probably didn't tell her that. I just was like, shit, baby, I don't want to feel like roommates. Let's do something. And I think that it was because I was just recognizing that that's what it looked like to me, and that's when we started going on more dates. We started making sure that we was getting, because we were living in McDonough, like 35 minutes to Atlanta. That's basically how Sanford is to Orlando or whatever. But it was like, we need to get out. We need to do more things. We came out here, let's do more things. And when we started doing it, I feel like it was spicing it up. We started having family come. Y'all were going to concerts. We was going to concerts. We was spicing it up. We was going to events, trying to, we went to the book signing with Val and Kadeen. So like we started doing things, and I felt like that started spicing it up. We were taking trips to Jamaica, the romantic shit. And that's one of the things the lady talked about in her post, is doing these things. It helps your relationship when you feel like you get into a point where we've been together for a while. How can we spice things up and take things to the next level? And
well, I was also saying the one thing that I didn't feel like was with us, but Q may feel differently, is that I've never felt like bored in the relationship.
Oh yeah, no.
I feel like if something is off, or we notice something like she said with the whole weight thing, we'll just bring it up.
Yeah. One thing I love about our relationship. But I always say it's one thing I love about our relationship. That's one of many things that I love about our relationship, is that we never get bored with each other. For us, it's always like, even if we're just chilling, we're like, oh, I like this little chill vibe. We know how to create a vibe in almost every moment, and we're so in sync. Sorry y'all, we over here about it. We live, well, we're gonna tell y'all where we live, but that we tell y'all. But anyways, we're so in sync that we always know what each other is on. Like, we know if we want to just catch a vibe that day. We know if that night, let's do a movie night. We know it's like, oh babe, she got a lot of content to edit. I got to get in my resumes, or I got a meeting with X, Y, and Z, or or tonight I just want to watch the game. So we always know what each other vibe is. And then another night, we're like, babe, let's pop some popcorn and watch a movie, or do a family movie with Bud. I feel like we always know.
The vibe is always chill.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. For me, the vibe is always chill. As much as I like to get dressed.
No. Go ahead, man.
As much as I like to get dressed up and cute, the vibe is always chill.
But sometimes we're like, shit, let's, we got off, it's a Friday, we will turn on the music, but I guess you feel like it's chill, because once we bring them shots out, baby, to me, we ain't chilling, we lit.
But the thing,
but I guess that's our lit.
What I'm trying to say is that we don't have to go out, we don't have to be out to catch a vibe.
Even though y'all think y'all may see us out.
Right. People swear I be out every day. I do not.
We do not be out every day, but we do be out like every other weekend. But we don't be out. We always be. It's more so. It's more so. She be going to. It's more so us supporting people and supporting our friends in any way necessary. So our friend has an event. If I'm working an event, if she going out with her girls, just having quality time, she is out.
They're here.
When she first got here, she was booked and busy.
That's when I first got here because it was these.
And I was working. I was getting acclimated to work.
I had to get connected.
You're right, because now I'm touching back into work.
And now I'm back home.
But anyways, it's just different versions when you be together for this long, you know. And then like another thing they touched on was basically going through your shit together and going through each other's shit, because and giving grace if you know someone is having like an off time. Like I know, like after she had Amir and she went through postpartum, I knew that I had to give grace because she was going through something, you know, in that part of her journey.
Yeah, what I did to you?
My allergies acting up.
What did I do to you?
I'm not saying she did anything to me. I'm just saying that I had to. I think what you did to me was nothing in a postpartum. It was when your ass was pregnant at the end. Sorry, y'all, my allergies is pollen. When you was pregnant at the end, and girl, she used to snap on everybody. She swear she didn't, but ask all of her cousins. Matter of fact, if we post this part, Shima, Brittany Rozier, Brittany Cox.
Girl, you don't got to call people names, but
you right. I always do that. Bleep that shit out. Misha, like everybody, jump in the chat and add family and friends, please. When she was pregnant, was she not snapping?
Jump in the chat,
please. Like Amir said, please. But
tell me, sweetheart.
And I told her then, and she was like, "It ain't me being pregnant. It ain't my hormones. I just feel like this." Yeah, but you're like, you normally on 100, but you're like on 1,000. She don't remember that way, but everybody else will. But anywho, going through those moments, and I've had moments. Have I had moments? Name one of my moments.
Yeah, Amir doing today, baby, nothing.
Babe, can you name something I did? Like when you had to go through a moment with me? Oh, work.
That's not what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying like a moment with you, not work.
Okay, go ahead.
I was pregnant. Was I pregnant?
Oh. Was you pregnant?
I don't know.
Yeah, you was pregnant.
But you kept talking about I let you out. Baby, go ahead.
You talking about when I said let me out the car?
Yes.
Y'all, I had one too many drinks. And that's why when people see me now and they realize I don't drink like that, that's why. Because your girl, when I get drunk, because I'm normally nice all the time.
My job, I was pregnant and we was supposed to be going to the hospital or something. I don't remember.
We weren't supposed to be going to no hospital.
Well, why was we on that road?
We was coming from like a date or something. Why would I be drinking going to the hospital?
I think you went
That'd
out or something. I don't think
y'all.
I was going. I don't think I went nowhere, honestly. But it don't matter either way.
Anytime we coming from that road, we coming from Orlando or something. Period.
I don't remember. So maybe you're right. Maybe you're not.
I'm right. I know I'm right. Anywho, I had one too many drinks, y'all, and she was. I don't know what she was saying. She probably wasn't even saying much. She probably was just trying to get me to chill out.
You're very mean when you're drunk.
And I told her.
Now,
I said,
people in the comments, if Q's ever been mean to you,
they don't have to say it. They don't have to say it because I'm admitting to it. At least I admit to mine. I'm admitting. I'm holding myself accountable.
She's fucking P. Diddy, and I said P. Diddy when she's fucking drunk.
I mean, yeah, so that's why I don't drink like that no more, y'all. See, I understand some people, they still be drinking knowing good goddamn well that they can't do it like they used to. When I was young, I was good, but as I got older, I started realizing that drink started changing me. And so...
But she never drugged me down no hallway or put her hands on me.
But, you know, I can't do that. I don't see how people, who got time to do all that? I ain't got time for that. Babe, all them scratches y'all be having in y'all face, I already got to worry about pimples. Now I got to worry about scratches too? Nope, and I know the people going to be in that queue. You got nice skin. Y'all see that big pimple. Y'all see my, what these called? Pores, open pores? Y'all got some tips, let me know. And then the spots from the pimples, they probably going to be like, Q, shut up. Oh, tell me about some stuff that'll help with the dark with the eyes. In the past, I worked so much, I always look tired. I feel
Okay.
like, oh, we can switch. I'm sorry. I'm just talking. You know, that's how they be doing. Ain't this a vlog? Ain't that what they both? Ain't that what they supposed to do?
I was just
Is that what they supposed to? Well, tell me. Is that what they supposed to do in vlogs?
You do what you want to do.
Can you warm up my coffee?
This your third, fourth time warming up this coffee.
That's because it ain't in my coffee cup. I'm sorry.
Anyways, I'm gonna go warm up this coffee.
Thank you, babe. You so sweet. See, y'all better get y'all a good wife.
Alright. What else we talking about? Did you finish talking about the lady and her boyfriend?
No, I did not finish talking about that. I was just messing. So y'all, let me tell y'all what just happened. I see my coffee. I'm like, dang, I want some coffee, but it's cold because they ain't put it in my coffee cup. And I was like, I wonder if my wife would do this. And then would she do it in front of the camera too? She did it. But it ain't in no crazy way, y'all. It ain't in no crazy way. That's just love. It's just love. I feel like some people like, go get your own damn coffee. Why you ask me to go get the coffee? Nah. I'm pretty sure all of our friends would have gone and get their significant other a cup of coffee. Because we're literally on a balcony. As y'all can see, it's beautiful out here. Amir's in there chilling in his room. And we're literally out here on a balcony we just meditated and just getting a little sun. It had a little breeze, which is why I said I got my robe. I would have had that on anyway. It got a little breeze, but it's sunny. It's a beautiful day out here. Y'all, man, y'all couples, get outside. You know, go stand out on the porch. Go chill a little bit. Go vibe together. Go take in the beautiful sun. People be thinking am I too Erykah Badu-ish and Jill Scottish? Like, baby, yes, let that sun hit my body. Let the sun hit your body.
Is that how y'all are, you Pisces? Y'all like
We might be.
one?
Yeah, I do like to be one with the universe. I do. It feeds you, you know, the energy.
I feel like Brittany like that. I feel like Brittany like that too.
And what's crazy is that I be feeling like other people should like feel like that because I feel like that'll cure them. But I have to realize sometimes the beautiful sun. No, because even old folks will be like, shoot, you ain't feeling good, you need to get outside. But what they're meaning is that the sun is healing.
My therapist told me that when I was going through my depression. She said you need
say it again. You say your therapist.
Is it vitamin D?
Vitamin D.
Yeah. Why I said vitamin C?
Need that too, but
it was whatever the sun gives you. But she said you need
go outside.
She said go outside.
Y'all need a therapist? Just call me. Just call me. You know, at my lesson in Atlanta, my staff member used to call me their therapist, counselor.
Now, our main thing was getting on here was telling the people,
oh,
well, it was actually just to create content. So, getting into that, everything is content. You know what I realized? When I went to Thailand, I should have been, like, vlogging the whole time. Like, not just in moments where I had a chance. I should have vlogged everything, like, not really vlog, but take video of everything, like
because you can edit stuff and find what works, and that's the talent that you have is editing things, and that's what I realized in her. She didn't realize it. Right. I realized that gift in her because as I started watching her edit stuff, I'm like, shit. At this point, we just need to record because you're gonna find something in there. I know you is. So lately, I've just been recording, which is why I did this video because I know when she started looking for content
or something.
Yeah, I knew because she would scroll through her phone for all damn day. And I just have to redirect her. Stop strolling on other people's stuff. Go on our own stuff. Let's do some edits. Because you still doing what you love. And she going to find something out of nothing, baby. But anyways.
But as I was trying to vlog my Thailand stuff, edit my Thailand stuff, I'm like, dang, I should have had this. I should have had that. And as I watch other people that do actually do this.
I don't know if I said thank you.
They record every fucking thing.
For real? Yeah. They always have their little what's the name out.
Because it's like taking people with you. But
yeah,
I be having opportunities to record everything, but
we just got to get you. I think with you, we also need to get you we need to get you more equipment, because I feel like that last thing that I told you that.
People say you don't need new equipment.
Yeah, no, they said just use your phone, but I want to get you one more other thing. That thing that it records. It's a recorder that you could just hold.
The little DG code.
Yeah, and then you download the app, and everything you record go right to the app in your phone. Because I feel like if you did that, you would record more. But if you always got to pull your phone out and be like this and set your phone up, it's almost a little inconvenient
I want the glasses.
for you.
That's what I want next.
Yeah, but the glasses you can't record yourself. But I think you, I think you should get both.
I can use my phone to record myself.
But that's what I'm saying. I think you should use all three. You should use your glasses, your phone, and the little digital thing. With that, you could create an abundant amount of content.
Yes, but if I had to choose one now,
it would be the sunglasses.
It would be the glasses.
Okay. So that would be the next thing that we buy.
That I need to get with my hand, I can do that with my phone.
I wanted those glasses, y'all. But it's okay. She gets some.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get the ones off TikTok Shop first. Have y'all seen the ones on TikTok Shop? They're only like $15, so I'm gonna try them first.
Yeah. If y'all got some, drop it in the chat and let us know how well they work. Yeah, when she came back from Thailand, I definitely was like, girl, why you recording no content? But let's get back to the story. I think the last thing she was talking about was versions of yourself. And as you get older, you change. You know what I mean? It's different things you want out of life. It's different things you want out of your partner. It's different things that you require, want, and need. And it's different things that you go through on your journey. And I think that, during that time and doing that journey, you're such a different version of yourself, and finding the right person is so important, because to go through that journey and all those changes with somebody who accepts every single version of you is dope. It's dope, because I look back to me and you, babe, and I know I was a different version.
So what if the person don't accept every version of you?
And I think that's when communication comes into play, because it's like it's been times where I was a certain version of myself that I know Ty probably wasn't a fan of, and in that moment when I look back, I wasn't a fan of it either. You know what I mean? But it was a part of my journey and my process of growth, because I think everything shows you what you want in life and what you don't want. Yeah. So because when I was out there going out to block parties all the time, being out in the streets all the time, just constantly out of the house. Yeah, did I have fun in that moment? I think that's all that it was meant to be. But is that a version of my life that I wanted to continue to be? No. So I also realized that. I realized that, and I also was able to align what was most important. And for me, that was family, and my number one family was her. Of course, you got your mom, your brothers, your sisters, and stuff like that. But the person that, your main one is your wife.
Ooh, this is my ADHD. When does the person that you're with, so the person you're dating, when do they become number one over everybody? Is it after the wedding? Or is it before the wedding?
I say for me, and I know you're going to say for you, it was before the wedding. And what actually made me make that decision was I went through a lot with you, and you were able to support me through a lot. Like, she was with me when I had nothing. When my truck got repoed, you know what I'm saying? And I knew she knew it was something. And that's when I knew, like, oh, she gonna be my girl. But then when we moved into an apartment together, and I was trying to do it on my own, but I was working as a CNA. And she came to me and she was like, you don't have to pay all these bills by yourself. She's like, I got a job too. And I feel like it was, it was similar to that. She like, let me take that back.
Nah, I'm not that type.
Yeah, but that's when I realized, I think it was then is when I realized, damn, I really got somebody to do this thing called life with. We would always have, because we have each other.
Why would the person that you're with struggle while you're there?
But some people, because certain people require a certain standard. Like a lot of women nowadays that's in heterosexual relationships, they require that man.
You think it's just heterosexual?
No, it's yeah, you're right. It's women, period. Because there's a lot of women that require studs to pay 100% when they're together, and I don't know how they do that.
I mean, I don't think nothing wrong with it.
No, it
each
ain't.
His own. I feel like to each his own. Whatever suits
It's nothing
Because
wrong with it.
you
I'm thinking
are
about it. I'm
inspiring
thinking
to-
about it in the beginning of a relationship. I'm thinking about it like
Okay.
we
yeah,
were
yeah, that's different.
23.
I was just talking about overall.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
because some people go into the relationship like that.
Oh
And
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's what they expect.
No, shit. The way I see it, because first and foremost, I want to pay 100% of the bills. I want to do all that. So if a person is in a financial spot where that is something that they could do, I ain't got no problem with it, baby. Especially if the other person is doing other things too. Because just raising kids is a lot. So if it's a woman out there raising kids, cooking, cleaning, because us trying to keep the house together and have kids and work, you're like, how the hell somebody do all this? This is why
That's
them
why
women
I know when I become a
get
full-time mom, stay-at-home wife and mom, nothing's gonna change because I'm still gonna be. I can't not just not work.
She not. That's why I was trying to figure out where she was going with that. I'm like, what is she talking about? Because she can't.
No.
But no, I think
I
that.
cannot not work.
I think that all in all, to bring the story back, I think that was when I realized, like, yeah, she number one. So to end this off, I was about to ask you.
I'm the one.
I was about to ask you. You are the one.
You got the one. But
I was gonna ask you, what was yours?
wait, my what?
She always put me number one.
I forgot what the original
Question was.
but yes, yeah. I mean, girl, please, you had to get there, okay?
Okay, well, when did I get there, and why?
Let's see. I think.
Listen, come over and get some. Let me see. Look at your skin.
It's never really about.
Let me scoop my chair over so you got some sunlight.
You know, as I'm.
Come over.
The grown me can say this. The grown me can say this. Like, I ain't never know what it was when dating or being in a relationship, but I think I always like because I think by myself I don't want to sound cocky, but I know what I bring to the table. I know what kind of person I am. I know I'm still learning who I am or walking into who I am, but I know what I bring to the table. I love when somebody can like match that in their own way, and I think that's what you did. So I was kind of like, so she moved like that in regards to how, first of all, Q was very respectful, so she opened doors and she talked to you nicely. She don't call you no bitches and shit like that.
Okay.
And I feel like she make you feel respected. And I think the most good thing that I always say to her for years is that she always make me feel safe, always make me feel secure, and that's because she do things and make sure I'm good first. Like, she consider me first. I think that's what kind of like, let me see.
Okay, I get what you're saying. So I never wouldn't worded it. I wouldn't know the else. Y'all, I thought she wasn't gonna know, y'all. I told the people you weren't gonna know. I thought she wasn't gonna know, but that's dope because as you said all those things, I'm like, damn, that is my personality. Always my personality because I'm always gonna check on her. Hence, last Saturday, my birthday, why I couldn't stay.
Oh my gosh, can we not?
We're not going to talk about it.
We're
not going to talk about it. But hence, why everybody kept saying why I didn't just stay in, why I kept coming out. I had to always make sure and make sure you was good means making sure the people that you're with are good.
I know that. That's why I was like, they're going to be fine in there without me. Everybody want to come out and check.
Okay.
Y'all stay in there and make sure Q have fun. That's what I should have told them. Yeah, sure Q have fun. I'm fine. But I wasn't all the way ready to be in the car by myself. That's why I requested somebody stay out there with me.
Yeah. Anyway, you said not to get into it. I won't get into it. All in all, okay, it makes sense.
Hair under my chin, like
where?
Right there, girl. You see it growing in there?
Oh shit.
Like, why is that there?
Girl, you better go see a doctor about that.
No,
because what we just talked about, let's tell each other what we want in the. I don't want no woman with no.
Girl, I heard it happen to all of us.
You should have walked
because I should have watched you.
I mean, I'm just telling the truth. I get it. It's a sensitive topic. It's something that nobody wants to hear and talk about. I know. But we literally, before we got on this vlog, we literally was just talking about what do we want and need from each other. Let's be open and vulnerable. Let's tell each other about shit.
Well, watch what you say.
You're right. That's the thing. Sometimes y'all always want us to watch what we say, and then we don't say things that we want you to fix. And then you be like, why wouldn't you tell us? Bitch, you saying, why what you say? But we don't, I don't want that. Women would do that. Oh, don't tell me this, that, and the third. But and then when you be holding it in for a while, and then they be like, well, why you didn't tell me? Well, which one? And I'm a whole woman, and guys, I don't understand that.
You know, it's about how you say it. Like, I feel like
but you literally just said I say things nice, like, and I say things nice to you.
Yes, but you're very direct. Don't get it twisted now. You are who you are. You're a very genuine person. So whatever you say is going to be, it's never coming from a malicious or nasty place. It is, you gonna get this work is what it is. She's gonna tell you. But the point of the matter is, watch how you
So how
say.
was I supposed to say that?
Which one?
About you, that little hair you got over there. Now how I want you to make sure that that's eye.
Ooh, babe, we gonna have to get that lasered off or something, because, you know, I want your skin to be smooth. Talk to me nice.
Oh, okay. I got a smooth.
Like, don't come at me talking
What did I just say?
No, I don't want no woman who got no beard growing out their face. Like, no, you watch your mouth. So yeah, and I'm laughing because remember what Mo told you.
My toxic trait, I don't think I need
A little bit, but we have to go into great detail.
That's what I was laughing at.
Why you whispering when you could have just edited all that out?
Maybe I just want them to see us whispering. Okay, anyways, this is a good morning.
Yeah,
I think we should actually post this as a good morning, and they could just watch it if they want or not. But I think.
But you're gonna have to edit it.
I don't feel like nothing in here needs to be edited.
This is 31 minutes. Hey y'all, thank y'all for tuning in for QT with the Turners, man. This was a pop-up show, and it was not planned. So I hope y'all all have some unplanned babies.
But I like this though. Tell us what y'all But no, y'all tell us what y'all think about this, like, cause QT with the Turners is
quality time.
Quality time.
So it doesn't have to always be.
What is that, a metaphor? Is that a metaphor?
What just happened?
What is a metaphor? Anyways, the relations with the two, the QT, Cornisha Taisha, then QT, quality time. Anyways, do y'all like this? Like the pop-ups? Like, we're not in style, we're not on set, but it's just like a random good morning.
Hey, we
like,
popping
hey,
up on y'all wherever y'all at.
Yeah, like, it's just quality time with us, just period. So we don't have to be on set. We don't always have to be dressed up, because, you know, we're going to invite y'all into that side. But I just think, like, this was cute.
It was cute. And it was cute, too. Period, boo.
Y'all want more
That's
of these?
my favorite little thing to say,
That's what I was saying. Y'all want more of these?
Good.
Okay. Good day. Have a good day, y'all.
Hey, whatever y'all do, just make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. And comment. Okay? Ready?
Bye.
Bye.